plan, the larger structure. And as people came in, I trained them to make the tape squares. And as they got used to that...
Let's get closer there. So what are the tape squares stand for? What is the grid? What's the symbolism of the grid? How we all interconnected?
Yeah, the sticky side is out. And so like...
The sticky side is out, okay.
Partly because we can...
So you could stick to it.
You can. And our...
Does that mean also like these institutions, once you're stuck in them or with their policies, you're stuck to their policies?
It's the nature of the social groups. We basically connect ourselves to it.
There's a little more light. Come on in the picture. There we go. I can see. Go a little further. It's like...
I know, it's so dark.
There we go. All right. So the columns?
So what happened is, as we were building this, I then allowed them to be collaborators. So as they get into the conversations, which I'm kind of directing, but I'm also letting the various groups talk, I stop them and say, okay, now what would you like to build in this space? And so they got to pick from other textbooks and find placement.
By they you mean the employees, or?
I don't look at them as employees. I look at them as collaborators.
Okay.
In the past, I've been dealing with various audiences. So I did this piece over there for Right and Pride, where I built a giant, human-sized Rice Krispie treat, and people came and interacted with it. And so now what I'm trying to do is I pick the audience up. I picked from people who had been audiences in the past that were interested in my work and had them join in the collaboration and allowed the conversations we were having about education and institutional practices and hierarchies and dictate what they wanted to build, where they wanted to build. So the columns, they picked the placement, they picked the pages, and they constructed them themselves. As new people came in the group, I had the collaborators who were already there or people who came back after the first day. They then trained the new people.
So what gave you the idea? What's your relationship to institution?
My relationship to the materials is when I was in San Antonio, Texas in elementary school, what they would do is they would put masking tape on your upper lip if you acted out.
On your lips?
Yes.
Ah.
It was very common for people of my generation and maybe before.
I hope it was flavored.
I wish. No, they didn't cover your mouth. They just put it up in your mouth. And it's a ritual shaming. And I was really interested in how education seems then to be way more about teaching people the appropriate ways to learn than it does about teaching them a specific subject at times.
Yeah, I know, but see, that's not us.
Well, right, you have so much debt afterwards, you become an administrator, you need to be some replicate power structures. Through this, I got conversations with me and other academics and artists, and they can all find to talk about how institutions and cultural translation and education work. So you have people talking about, like, oh, I got married at 23 and I felt kind of pressure, and like, I can see I was like, this to my kids, and like, oh, this is how it works in the workplace, and their conversations, they stayed on top. I didn't have to really like that. I'm like, oh, right, that means it's decreasing.
No, really. I mean, I'm quite thrilled.